Hey everybody, I'm Carrie for Virtual Bastion, and thank you for coming back for more Neverwinter. Yes, I am playing through Neverwinter on the PlayStation 4 with the goal of getting my Guardian fighter. Here she is, Halkira, with her, with my intern companion Rupert, with the goal of getting her up to level 70. So in the last video, we actually reached level 30 and picked a Paragon path, which is kind of exciting. Off camera, I did a little bit of inventory maintenance. Actually, I did a lot of inventory maintenance. I cleared out my inventory almost completely. And I also decked out my companions with some extra rune stones, which I went and got from the Sage shop. So now they each have at least one or two of these training rune stones. So they'll give a bit of an XP bonus, a teeny bit, with each time they're active. So since my goal is leveling up, every little bit of XP goes a very, very long way. So let's see, when we last left, I was on my way to Helm's Hold, and I'm going to invoke here really quickly since I can do that. Now the game is telling me that I should go back to Harper Board. Now I tried this last time and it didn't work, nothing activated properly. Now let me just talk to her again and see what's what.
Can the Harpers depend on you?
Ah, there we go. So that's what didn't show up last time, was assisting the Harpers. So she's glad we came back. And what it's telling me is that I've unlocked the first Tyranny of Campaigns dailies, the daily quests. So yay for me. I'm going to complete that quest. And if I wanted to, these blue quests here are repeatable. So if you want to go through the Tyranny of Dragons campaign, here it is. There we go. I completed it once, right? So I could go ahead or I have to complete it 3 times, excuse me, assisting the Harpers. Go back and do those 3 tasks 3 times each. And then complete that, and then I'd complete that first task. But I'm not really interested in doing that right now. Just let alone, I mean, I don't have time to play the game every day. So daily quests, they just don't mean that much to me right now. If they mean something to you, by all means. I actually managed to get pretty far through the campaign with one of my characters. And at a certain point I did attempt to play every day I lasted about a week before it was just really taxing, to be honest, on my schedule. And I literally had to schedule in game time, like 30 minutes of game time every day. And it just did not work for me at that time. But even so, I did manage to get pretty far through with one of my characters. And you do get some decent rewards. Unfortunately, if you start the campaign late, the rewards you get don't really scale up to where your character is. So you end up with some pretty low-level stuff. But anyway, enough babbling about dragons. Speaking of dragons, we are in Helm's Hold, and this is our next, looking at not our journal, but the campaigns. This is our next campaign in line, okay, Helm's Hold. So let's talk to Captain Dunfield and see what he wants us to do.
Helm's Hold is in ruins. Helm's Hold is overrun by devils and their Ashmedai cultists. My army lies defeated, and I'm sent adventurers for help. Don't get me wrong. I'll take any help I can get, and I've heard good things about you. However, I don't know if there's anything even you can do against the forces of the Nine Hells.
Well, I can try.
Among the ranks of the Ashmedai are mad mages, who have sold their souls for infernal power. These Hellfire warlocks were a scourge to us on the battlefield, burning down my soldiers without mercy. If we're to retake Helm's Hold, we must strike at these vile zealots.
All right, so that's one thing we got to do. And second,
Take Helm's Hold from the Ashmedai cultists. They set an army of devils upon us. The fiends scour the battlefield like carrion birds, cutting us off from Brother Sataran and any surviving allies still within the city walls. Slay the devil imps on the battlefield, and then reach Brother Sataran with the news that help is coming. Show him the devils can be defeated.
All right, so we'll take that as well. We'll head up here to the campfire. Now, I believe that there should be an extra thing to do up here. Yep, the guard recruiter. So we received another bit of mail from the Neverwinter Guard. And we will be a guardsman again.
You look like you know how to handle a sword. Oh, you're that adventurer that helped the guard in the Tower District. One of the temporary corporal positions, right? We're short on able soldiers again here in Helm's, unfortunately. If you're interested in working for the guard in one of our temporary positions again, talk to Captain Dunfield. I'm sure he'll be happy for the help.
All right. We'll close that and we'll go back to Dunfield. See if he has something for us to do. There we go.
Welcome, Corporal. We can certainly use your help.
Oh, that just completed that. Oh, there we go.
We occasionally sneak squads of soldiers into Helm's Hold proper to complete important objectives. Once a squad is inside, though, we can't communicate with them. Things can get messy, and we risk losing them. Lieutenant Nestfettel and her squad are stuck behind enemy lines, and we can't get her any orders. Your task will be to deliver her new orders. Speak with Sergeant Heath near the entrance to the hold. He'll tell you where to look for Lieutenant Nestfettel. This mission isn't for a corporal to undertake, so you're filling one of our sergeant temporary positions. Congratulations.
Oh, well, thank you for that. All right, so let's head back up here. Now, sorry for the interruption here, but there is something off with my sound in this for some reason. So I just need to head to my options really quick just to see what's up. And I'm not sure what it is that is low, but I'm just going to raise my volumes a little bit here. I'm not sure why. It might be the interface volume that's low. All right, we'll save those. That's your options menu where you can change all sorts of options pertaining to the game itself. That sounds a little bit better. Hopefully it doesn't mess with the video too much. Apologies, I should have checked that beforehand before starting, but too late now. All right, so we have three different tasks to attend to here. First is that we have to slay imps. Imps on the battlefield. So imps here hide in, they don't hide. They hang out in groups like this. So I suspect, and taking them down is not that difficult. All right, and they're usually in groups of like 3 or 5. And since we're over here, looking at my blue circle of here's what to do and where to do it, we also have to slay Hellfire Warlocks as well, so I'll be keeping my eye open for them. They are obviously larger characters. That may be one up top. I see somebody up there, but let's see if we can find. There are plenty more down here. Yes, there's a group of them right there. Oh, and that was great. Okay, that's 3. See, here's another group of imps. Only 4 this time. I slay you. There we go. Oh, there, one last one. All right, so we have let's see, 30 imps. Oh my gosh, and how many warlocks? You're zealots. Oh, it's too late now. Oh. All right, that 2 of them were warlocks. Let's see. What about you guys over here? You are devils. Yes, there are a couple warlocks in that group as well.
By the nine hells.
Good grief. A little bit more difficult. These Legion Devils, we'll get to them eventually. Oh! Well, some imps decided to join the party. Thanks. Oh, we left you all alone. All right. Well, since I'm over here, that's it. Okay, so 5 more imps. There's another group here, and then we've got a couple more warlocks over there. All right, so that's the imps done. So let's go and tackle the last of the warlocks. I'm forgetting everything that I learned last time. Oh. Just slashing away. Oh, what? Where did you come from? Oh. Well, all right. No, seriously, where did it where did it come from? You'd think something this big would not just be chilling somewhere. I couldn't see it. Okay, I'm guarding now. Come on. All right. Come on, stop guarding. There we go. Well, you're just... Oh, all right. Well, that was unexpected. So great. All right, I still need at least one more warlock, and there's 2 over here, so... Let's have ourselves a battle. Or not. Because I'm just so awesome. All right. So... Okay, so now... We're going to return... Are we going to go to Sergeant... Where is Sergeant Heath? I suspect he is closer than Dunfield. Oh, you just... All right. You know, I was just going to leave you alone. But hey, you helped me level up to 32. Look at that. I don't have to fight it. Oh, my goodness. You guys are just... like in the way. Good for me. So let's go talk to Sergeant Heath. We'll eventually return to Dunfield, excuse me. But Heath is up this way, I suppose, as well as another campfire, so I'll be able to level up in peace. All right. Oh, he's over here. Let's see what he has for us.
Hail, adventurer.
All right, we'll complete the Fog of War.
The captain has sent someone to deliver.
Oh, and I clicked right through it. Well, that's okay. We'll pick up the next one here.
What are you doing, Sergeant? Helm's Hold is a war zone, but Lieutenant Nestvedel and her squad needs new orders badly. The last time I heard from them, they made a house at the north end of the hold their base of operations. You should look for them there.
All right. All right, so now it's telling me to go back to Dunfield. But before I do that, I'm just going to level up my powers. So, all right, 32. Let's go back to my powers here. And so I've been working now. I've been leveling up my new powers here. Ooh, Weapon Master Strike. That sounds nice. I think I'm going to upgrade my Anvil of Doom. I should go back and upgrade some of the other powers as well, and I'll get there. I've also been working through Paragon feats. One of these Paragon paths, many of them. And you know, I realized I'm going to continue with Fight On. Commit. There we go. That just sort of looking at what's available to my character. Calling myself a tank is probably a bit of a misnomer, because I think that I'm more likely to build myself as a damage dealer. So, you know, it's all semantics, I suppose. So I have a feeling I'll end up being more of a DPS character with tankish inclinations in the simple sense that I just have to get myself right in the middle of battle and hope for the best. All right, let's turn in our quest to Dunfield.
The Hellfire Warlocks of the Ashmedai damn their own souls to gain their power. After seeing all the damage they've wrought, I'm glad to know it was not enough to save their wretched lives.
Yeesh. All right. Next.
Imps may be the weakest of all the devils, but their cruelty is boundless. I'm glad for everyone destroyed, for I have seen what they do to the weak and injured.
Oh gosh. All right. Oh, Rupert can go off for training. So, all right. Well, we'll pick up these 2 other quests from him.
Allies in Scar Alley need weapons to fight the devils and their Ashmedai cultists. My dead soldiers can no longer use their blades, but perhaps our allies can. I want you to collect the weapons of the dead from the battlefield, and take what you can find up to Brother Sataran in the Underscar.
All right, I can do that. And?
The Ashmedai cultists claim their Legion devils are invincible in battle. My soldiers believe that, and are losing heart. We must show one and all this is not true. I ask you to slay the Legion devils who prowl the blasted battlefield, to prove even devils can die. Then make your way to Brother Sataran at the gates of Scar Alley, and bring word that help is here.
Okay, I'll do that too. All right. I just before I saw that this guy has actually I saw that there's a little sparkly something here to look at, but we can also talk to this guy as well.
Must not prevail. When the Ashmedai repulsed our attack, we had no time to gather our fallen. Now their bodies lie strewn across the battlefield, and the fiends will not allow us to gather our dead. My own powers are taxed to the limit just healing the living. I must ask for your aid to pray for the dead.
Okay. I'll do that. And nope, I didn't want to talk to him. I actually wanted to pick up read about the Ashmedai. Oh, the Ashmedai are more than a shadowy cult. Now they're an army. All right. Okay, so let's just stop here so I can send Rupert away. And Rupert can go off for training. Okay, and let's just bring in Romek. Sounds good. I can invoke again. I'll take it. Okay. And we are off to the battlefields again. So we're collecting weapons. We are taking down Legion devils. And we are, what else are we doing? Blessing bodies. All right, so those will all be, see my blue circles of here and there. Oh, those imps caught. Oh, did they? Nope, they went back. All right. Anyway, there is their weapons up here. I was actually thinking there might be a Legion devil up here as well, but I see that that is not the case. And we're just going to stroll along these rocks here and make our way back down. So let's see. There are more weapons here. Alright, so that's 2. Now, somewhere among all this mess are dead bodies. There we go. That's 1. And here's some more. Some more weapons. See, once again, taking advantage of the fact that people before me have cleared the field. Oh. No, there's I see Thievery Kit. I was like, what is What is that? Ah, but here are a couple Legion devils. All right. Easy. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't be so silly about it. All right, more weapons here. And let's see, we'll go back around. There are no devils here, but okay. So we're back to where I was. Let's go over around to the front-ish. Front. This section, the front part of the area. No, that makes zero sense. Ah, but here are a couple more guys. Take down. Very good. So there was a body there and weapons. Thank you for the healing. All right. And let's see. Let's take ourselves where? Let's take ourselves over across this chasm here. Oh, let's not do that. Let's not. Oh. I don't feel like taking on another shock trooper right now. Oh, but that's okay because I see that I may not have to. Pretty sure I picked up these weapons before, but that's good. See, that completes the objectives at least. Alright, so I have to deal with at least one more Legion Devil, and I have to oh my goodness, I have to find 5 more bodies. Well, that's not fun. Let's go up here. Because I'm willing to bet I've been finding bodies in these, oops, there it is, go up. Too close to the fire. Okay. And nobody's over here. Ah, there we go. There's another one. All right, more than halfway. Keep an eye out. Here's another one. Okay, and hopefully I'll be able to find more more enemies to fight. Okay. Take that. It's a little bit busy here in this instance, so let's see. Well, you are not the enemies that I am looking for. Oh, but there's okay, so this will complete Bless the Fallen. Great. Gosh, so now I just have to find one more Legion Devil. There's one. All right. Yep. And done. Okay. So we're going to Brother Sataran. All right, now he's up on the other. No, he's back here. Wrong person. Oh, I finished bronze in something. Great. I think that was killing Legion Devils or something like that. All right. We will talk to him.
Thank you for this small mercy. Considering the nature of our foe, I fear for the souls of even the most righteous soldiers. Your efforts have given them some measure of peace.
Oh, that's good to know. All right, now, so that was Brother Theodosin. Wrong one. Now we are going to Brother Sataran. Sorry, I had my folks mixed up between reading what's over there and following the quest path. Okay, so we're gonna head up. So Sataran is over here for sure. He is right here. We'll talk to him
Cultists and devils in
and
the
turn in 2
streets.
quests.
I'm glad Helm cannot see this. Even though my god Helm is long dead, as his last living priest, I am called upon again to defend the helpless against those who would do him harm. These weapons will help, as will news of your arrival. Thank you for bringing these weapons, and for bringing hope.
Oh, well, you're welcome. Haha, level 33. All right, we'll take out their leads as well.
Many trapped within Helmshold under the heel of the Ashmedai. We're watching you from the walls as you fought. We prayed for your success. Word is spread even to us here in Scar Alley. The people know that help is here. But so do the Ashmedai and their infernal masters. I can only hope the help you bring will be enough.
Well, every little bit, right? All right, so he's got 2 more quests for us.
The vile Ashmedai want to make the poor, sick people of the Underscar suffer even more by poisoning their water supply. I still have a few vials of a holy antidote that can purify the wells, but the fiends are always watching me. They won't let me get close enough to bless the water. If you can use the antidote on the wells for me, it could save many lives.
Okay, we'll do that as well.
Scar Alley was always filled with the sick and the poor, but now this plague of devils has made a bad situation even worse. Those already sitting will need a cure, but with Helm's power all but gone, I'll need to rely on my medicinal skills to help them. If I'm to find an antidote, I'll need you to wrest samples of the poison from the Ashmedai themselves.
All right. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we will pick up the holy antidote here. Okay. And we will read about Helm. The great guardian has fallen and we must stand on our own. Either way, if you want to read more, you always can. Your lore is actually stored in your journal. Right here, all your lore. Everything you collect about every place you go. You can hang out and read whatever you want. So let's see. In the meantime, I'm going to level up. And what am I going to do? So these guys are all leveled. So I think I will now level up my terrifying impact. Yes, my terrifying impact. That's my other daily power. And I will continue on here, leveling up. My fight on personal power. Okay, so there. So as well, I can send Romek off to train. Go ahead and do that. And I will summon Rain, and we will work to complete. These quests. Okay. Oh, somebody else. We'll talk to Corlin Graves.
Brother Satar entrusts you to fight the Ashmedai, then so too will I.
Oh, okay.
My brother is Councilman Alduin Graves, an important man whose word carries great weight in Helmshold. This makes him a valuable prize to the Ashmedai, and I've learned they have plans to abduct my brother and force him to join their cult. I tried to warn Alduin of the danger, but he is a stubborn man and refuses to leave his home in Scar Alley. Please, can you go to my brother's house and make sure he and his wife are not abducted by those devils?
All right. Yes, I could do that. Okay. So now it's directing us to Councilman Graves' house as we enter Scar Alley. Much different looking area than any we visited before. And I think that's one of the cool things about this game is that each section looks and feels extremely different from the other. All right, so here's Councilman Graves' home. So let's go and take care of a rescue mission. All right, so We are inside the house now. And what a mess! What a mess it is! There's just, oh my goodness, there's all, people were dropping from the ceiling. All right. All right, anybody else? Yes, I hear. Oh, he was in the fire. It's like something was hiding in the fireplace. Oh, all right, let's head on up. And nobody's in here. All right. Got one more floor, it looks like. Yep, we're on the right track. And there he is. Oh, and he is being bothered. Oh, I did that out of whack. I thought using one of my daily powers might take them out immediately, but no. But no. That's it. All right, we'll talk to the councilman.
It seems my brother was right. His stubbornness nearly cost us everything. I'm glad he sent someone to save us despite my obduracy. I'll be certain to tell the rest of the city council of your bravery and prowess. We can make our escape to the nearby window. Take whatever you fancy on your way out. I'd rather you have it than the Ashmedai.
All right, you get the heck out of here. It sounds like I am above a massive fire pit. What the heck? All right, well, he said we could take stuff, so we'll do that. What's he got? Potion? Amethyst? Money. All right, we're going to get out ourselves. Slowly loading back into Helm's Hold. And we will continue on with our other quests. Alright, so it popped us out the window. Look at that. And hey, here's one of those wells that we have to purify. Alright, that's one. That's kind of funny. The enemies just sort of hanging around these villagers without a care. All right. Well, okay. So in addition, we're also collecting unholy poison from enemies. Actually, this might do it. Yep. All right. So we got all the poison we need, and so we're still tackling the wells. So there's 2 more here. One is right here. Nice. And number 3 is back this way. I'm debating on if I should get on my bear, but I think I can hoof it without too much trouble. Yeah, it's not that far. And all right. 3rd well fixed. All right, so now we just have to turn in our quests to both Graves and Sataran. There we go.
Helm's Hold is a dangerous place now. My brother wishes to relay his thanks to you for rescuing him from the Ashmedai. At least this close call has given him reason to heed my warnings, and I've convinced him to stay in hiding for now. Of course, he says he only agreed for his wife's sake.
Well, okay, whatever makes everybody safe and sound. All right, so now we'll go back to Sataran. And turn in our 2 quests here.
For all the people of Helm's Hold, I give you thanks. I fear it took all I let happen to Helm's Hold. I'd kept my folly with his final failure. Thank you for helping an old man fulfill his duty.
Oh, you're welcome. Yes, I can send away Rain, but I can't because I need him.
With these samples, I should be able to use my knowledge of healing to find a permanent cure.
Okay. Alright, 2 more.
The Ashmedai are trying to make an example of anyone they catch trying to escape. They board them up in their homes to slowly starve. We must free these poor doomed souls. Break down the barricaded doors and release those trapped inside.
Alright, I can do that for sure. And
The first moment of the Ashmedai's triumph was when their zealots revealed themselves. Men whom we thought were our neighbors and friends suddenly exposed the brands which proved them traitors and fanatics. We were all caught unaware as they attacked, slaying those who trusted them while uttering blasphemous prayers to a fiend. Those branded zealots have known no justice for their treachery. I would see this rectified.
okay, kill branded zealots, excuse me. Alright, so that's 2. So let's see. I'm going to take a pause here because I'm just curious to see if I might be able to find if there might be a slightly less crowded instance available, and I am in the less crowded one. So goes to show just how suffocated I feel at the moment. It varies. My patience with player characters varies from day to day. It has nothing to do with them. It's not personal. It's simply it's simply trying to get my tasks done. That's all. That's all. Everybody has as much a right to be here as anyone else. So forget my my insecurities. Sorry, I was just poking around a little back here to see because I actually thought, yes. So there are some doors to break there. Sometimes the quest path leads you on a rather circuitous route. So it's not always the most economical to follow if you happen to already know. If you happen to already know where it is you need to go. So I'm actually right now working on Escape from Scar Alley. I should probably be on my bear because once again, I forgot how far apart these houses were that I had to go to. Alright, so here's another one. Oh, and I guess Lieutenant Nesfettel must be around here somewhere, but I can also take care of a few branded zealots while I'm here because I have to dispose of 10 of them. And oh, you are not them. Shoot. Shoot. I shouldn't have started a fight. But let's see. Ah, all right. So we're now, this is lines of communication. This is our guardsman quest. Because I'm a guardian fighter. You get the same ones if you're a great weapon fighter. I imagine. I wonder if it's the same for the paladin. I feel like they probably have their own set of special quests. But they do have they don't have a sword. Oh, excuse me. They don't have a blade specifically. All right, so let's see what's up. Lines of communication. Oh, there she is. All right, let's talk to Lieutenant Nesfettel.
Captain Dunfield knows he can count on me and my soldiers to get the job done.
All right, I have orders for you. Yes, we really must be sheltering soldiers. If the captain is sending temporary guardsmen out here, your service is appreciated, Sergeant. But I'm assigning you new orders effective immediately. The Ashmedai have been launching assaults on our position over the last several hours, and we have soldiers with injuries. Now that we have orders, we can move out again. But my lookout spotted the Ashmedai massing for another attack just before you arrived. Your new orders are to help us defend against this last attack. After that, you'll be free to go. I understand that this is sudden, but we need your help, Sergeant. Are you prepared? Yes, I am ready. All righty. I'm following. And... all right. Well, that was a little diversion. Is that it? No. It's like, is something else going to happen here? Hey, 34! Alright, I think I just wait for waves of enemies? Yes. Alright. Oh, they're just getting bigger and bigger. Okay. How about now? Yep. More. And that's it. It's like four waves of enemies. Okay. So we'll talk again to Nesfettel.
You fight well, Sergeant. It's an honor to have you in the guard, even temporarily. It looks like our orders are to pull back to base camp at the last redoubt, so we'll be on our way home soon. I'll give my report to Captain Dunfield when I get there, and I'll be sure to mention you. My thanks again to you. Best of luck on your journeys.
Aw, thanks. Alright, well that was not so bad. I'm going to quickly level up here. And I am going to level up my two class features. Well, I'm going to level up one class feature. And I'm going to pick Enhanced Mark. I'm going to go back. I'm going to finish out my feat fight on. So my encounter powers are cooling down at a rate of 10% quicker than they were. So that's great. That's great because it lets me use my fancy little combo much more. It also cools down my enforcing threat power, which I simply love. I simply love any power that takes out a group of enemies all at once. All right, so we are still working on refugees and branded zealots. That's really funny. Those imps wanted nothing to do with me, so that's okay. I am perfectly happy to just let sleeping dogs lie, as it were. Sleeping devils lie. All right, although it won't work all the time. So. Yes, I will send rain away. Goodness. When I can. All right, here's another one. I gotta at least wait for one of the other companions to show up. Of course, I imagine you could play the game without a companion. I mean, there's no rule saying that you must have a companion. Otherwise, you can't play. But they're good to have. They're good to have, that's for sure. Even the ones that aren't as helpful. All right, well, this is good because I have had zero luck finding these branded zealots. All right, that's two more down. I think the final door to help free folks, yep, is right there. Now I've just got to find groups like this one. Okay. So that's good because that was 4, so now I just need 2 more guys. And there's 1. And potentially 2, yes. Okay. Alright, so now we're going back to Sataran. And we will turn in those quests to him. That's exciting. Alright. It's going quickly. See the difference in leveling up. I mean, just adding, 6% or whatever it is on those training, adding those training runestones to my companions. I mean, it makes a difference. All right, there we go.
Great relief. The Ashmedai hunt the sick and the righteous, dragging both into the sanatorium beneath the old monastery. I shudder to think what horrid fate awaits them in that profane place. Now, some may make it to safety, thanks to you.
Oh, well, that's good. All right, we'll turn this other one.
Many branded zealots on the streets. Your efforts do not go unnoticed. Now, instead of blasphemous chants, they whisper your name in fear and know that justice comes to them for all their treachery.
All right. Okay, so we'll take this new one, the Underscar.
You're driving the most wretched of the sick out of the Underscar. A warren of collapsed sewers, where those without hope struggle for survival. Even now, they slaughter the sick and helpless beneath our very feet, led by a diabolic figure known as the Shepherd of the Damned. Slay this monster and protect the weakest among us from the cruelty of the Ashmedai. Once you're done, I want you to meet with a ranger at the edge of the wood. His name is Desert Trubo, and he has information about cult activity in the forests.
Okay. All right, so we'll go to the Underscar, and probably the gosh, I'm not too sure how long it'll take me. I'm just looking at where I am in the video because I want to take a real quick look at my inventory because I think that yes, I have an adventurer's reward that opened up when I hit level 32. So I wanted to go ahead and open that. Oh, look at that. I have a new companion. A barbarian shaman. Oh, how awesome. Unexpected. Completely. Okay. All right. Well, that's great. Gosh, and I have a lot of other stuff. I don't have a lot of other stuff, but I have other stuff here that I could deal with. I just want to quickly take a look at this blue belt. I want to see where we are. All right, so we're at gathering level 30 items, basically. 31, 31. Some of these might be slightly better than what I'm wearing. Level 32. All right, let me just look since I'm here. Yeah, that shield is better. Better. I'm taking it. And let me take a look at this helmet. Yep, better too. Alright, I'm taking that too. Alright, so I just have to quickly remove the enchantments that are in these. Oops. And alright. Since I'm here, let me take a look at those boots. I think they're slightly higher level than I have right now. Yep, better defense. I'll lose the power, but I'll gain movement, so that's fine. Alright, I don't have to worry too much about that. I'm going to go back over to my character sheet now and reinsert the enchantments that were there. Wait, is that? Yes. Utility was in my gauntlets, and I think my helmet, rather. Had that... Nope, not the helmet. Sorry. The shield. The shield had the defense. Right, the deflection. Okay. Very good. Very good. Level up again. You know, maybe we'll... Well, I don't know how long the Underscar will take. I'll probably get through it. I'm looking at, could I do it in 10 minutes? That seems like I'm pushing it a bit. Okay, somebody's back from training, so that's great. Let's get to the Underscar. down here. And people are going to follow me up. I might have to battle before I go in. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Oh, you. Done. Alright, let's get inside. Alright, it might push a little over an hour, the hour here, but I think I can do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send Rain away. And I'm going to call back Rupert. He is summoned. Now, off camera, I think I'm going to take a look into the Barbarian Shaman. Looked like a healer. That's pretty cool. Was completely not expecting. Oh, nope, those are those are good people. They are running away from the troubles of this place. Yes, I was super not expecting to receive another companion. So, well, let's see what's what here. This should not be too difficult. I can just keep my wits about me. All right. Away with you. More enemies here. Oops. Pushing the wrong button at the moment. Is that it? No. People from far away. Alright, that's it. Gather up my loot. Move on.
Hellfire consume you.
Wow. Oh, she's a very powerful... Ah, out of the way, out of the way. Very... very powerful magic user. I think I bashed her. And that was it. Okay, so there we go. And through we go. Keep an eye out for traps. Try to anyway. Really good at finding all of them. And I would much rather not at this point. Okay. Oh, this room is full. Full O people. Maybe I will use my daily power to sort of thin out what's here. And Rupert, where are you? What in the... Falling down into the water. Oh my goodness. All right. And away we go. Okay. More enemies down. Ooh. Oh, you guys should have joined a little earlier. I could have done away with everybody all at once. Okay. There we go. Around we go. And through. You guys can't hear this, but in my... my cat is off to my left, sitting next to me, snoring like you would not believe. I can hear it through my headset, through my headphones. Oh my goodness, kitty. It's poor thing. He did not sleep very well last night. Which in turn means that we did not sleep very well last night, as the way things go. All right. Let's see. We've got some more folks here. Oh, he just, he dodged. Look at you. Ah. All right, there are more enemies over here. Now, there's also a puzzle here, which, oh, I can never remember how to do. But you're supposed to flip the switches so that they all face down. I forget if it's facing down or face up. But let me see if I can remember. There we go. It's flipping the first switch and then the third switch. It's not particularly difficult, but if you don't know that, actually, you could you could find yourself just sort of moving switches back and forth without any luck. So a couple treasure chests in there. And then let's head around. I don't really have to follow the quest line, quest path so severely. Because I'm going to take out everybody I can. Again, all in the name of gaining XP. That's good. Love to reach 35 by the end of this video. That would be pretty darn cool. Okay. Because I saw an at-will power that I'm after. Weapon... Oh, I don't even remember what it's called. Weapon Master Strike or something like that. Sounded pretty neat. Not that I'm not happy with my... Oh! With my current powers. But again, always fun to try something new. I'm actually not doing too bad on time. This is going well. Again, I feel pretty good. Working through... Getting through this without using without using a health potion. That's impressive. I think anyway. Oh, there we go. Okay, so there she is. All right, so enemies are going to pop up. Now I might get knocked down there, but let's see if we can avoid that. I'm going to attempt to use a daily power and activate my lantern. And let's see how quickly we can work. Again, just sort of slash shield bash until my encounter powers work their way back. And that's it. That was really fast, it felt like. I'm not going to bother with those imps down there. But hey, I think I got... what did I get? An amulet or something? Talisman of Regeneration. Huh. Pretty cool. That doesn't sound like something that would be for my class, but okay. Let's take a quick look at it. Oh, I picked up some other stuff. Yeah. Regeneration. Ah, it's for the Oathbound Paladin and the Guardian Fighter. That makes sense. Let's go ahead and equip it. Because... Alright, I'll have to come back here and check out a few things. In the meantime, let's get on out of here. And we will turn this in. I think that's going to do it for this video. Maybe we'll turn this in and get to our next locale, perhaps. Or maybe we just have to get to the next location. That went super well. I like that. I don't like it when the dungeons seem to just never end. Because, for whatever reason is. Where's my... There it is. Where the heck is my path? Oh, and I don't actually have to go far. All right. Oh, all right. Well, I don't know. I don't want to bring these guys. Sometimes, though, if you bring... if enemies follow you to a camp, like a campfire, the NPCs there will take care of them post-haste. All right, so the camp is actually right up here. We're going to talk to Dasser Trubo to turn in the quest.
Brother Sataran said you could do the impossible. It is good to hear the last priest of Helm spoke the truth. I am Dasser Trubo, Ranger of Neverwinter. I thank you for your daring and skill at slaying so dangerous a foe. Perhaps the death of the Shepherd of the Damned will give us some slight reprieve as the Ashmedai adjust their plans. In truth, this might be an opportunity to take the fight back to them.
Okay, great. So we're going to complete that. Oh, we didn't quite get get up to 35, but before I take those quests, I'm going to stop in my campfire, and that's going to do it for this video. So next time we're going to work on these other quests through the other part here of Helm's Hold, and see if we can't finish out the area, or at least get close to doing so. So I'm going to say thank you so much, guys, for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you liked what you saw here, please do check out all the other videos that we have up here on Virtual Bastion's YouTube channel. And if you want to find us elsewhere, you certainly can. We are at virtualbastion.com. We're also on Twitter at Virtual Bastion, and we're on Facebook, facebook.com/virtualbastion. Take care, guys, and I'll see you next time for more adventuring in Neverwinter. Bye-bye.